guys, this is Ray with US385, and today I'd like to showcase something for show and tell. Today for show and tell, I'd like to show you some things that you strap on, because who doesn't like a segment about things that strap on? In this particular case, we're strapping on some guitar straps. And this guitar strap is made by Amumu, which I found on Amazon. I was looking for a very specific guitar strap that matched this beautiful guitar itself, which I'll talk about in a separate segment. But this guitar and strap match really perfectly, and what I really enjoyed about this guitar strap is that it has this, what's called a tribal design, but it looks like a solar eclipse, which many of you know that I got to see within the past couple of years. It was a solar eclipse that I watched to totality. I think I have a book over here about it somewhere. I'll give you the exact date. I think it was August 17th. I don't really know. I'm really challenged with dates in the past, but in the meantime, I believe it was August 17th. And that solar eclipse also kind of, I feel, changed my entire life. But whatever the case, I'm talking about guitar straps here because this is the strap-on segment of reviews that you never knew you wanted to watch, but you were afraid to ask, but you wanted to watch it anyway. So this guitar strap, what I like about it, it came with every option that you needed. This guitar that I'm using it on has two posts, one at each end. The guitar that you see up on the wall doesn't have a post on the back, so this strap theoretically wouldn't work for that guitar, except for that this strap came with all of the different pieces that would be required to attach this to this guitar's headstock somehow. I don't really know how, but I'm not using it on that guitar. I'll let someone else do a review on that part, or I'll do it in the future. In the meantime, for this guitar, this is the strap that I found, and I really, really like it. Let me show you the design. It's really cool, and like I say, it has this, it has a tonality, it has a color that just matches the guitar. So I hope I'm lining that up properly. I don't know. The way that this strap works is it's the same as any other guitar strap that you're used to with these type of posts. Basically, you force the, well, not necessarily force it, but you basically put the leather loop around the post. That's the best I can think of that it's called. I don't know. I'm not technical or anything like that in terms of this guitar jargon. I'm just showing you what it does. I really like this guitar strap, and I want to show you that this guitar strap matches this beautiful guitar that I have, and enough to where it feels like these were meant to go together for me. Now, what I don't like about this guitar strap is the amount of packaging that it came with. This packaging is the initial layer of packaging that this guitar strap came with, and inside the package was this beautifully protective plastic wrapper that happens to be resealable, which is great, so I can repurpose this possibly. But it came with a lot of additional plastic inside, and that's fine. All this stuff is recyclable. It's not a tremendous deficiency to get something that comes packaged well. In fact, it's something that's amazing to be able to get something that's packaged well enough that it won't be damaged when you receive it. But this really came with everything. It came with the gel silica, basically the stuff that keeps it from, I guess, absorbing water. You know, that silica pack keeps the moisture out of these items. But this was already locked inside of the plastic bag. I understand that they're putting these things in here for our benefit and all that. But I wanted to show you all of this so that I could also tell something, because this is show and tell after all, right? So for show and tell today, I wanted to show you two, not just one, but two strap-ons. The second strap-on is another guitar strap, and this other guitar strap is by, I don't know if I'm saying the name properly, but let's say Dario. It's basically a guitar strap that that came with this amount of packaging. And this packaging on the back says, "Our new cardboard hanger, better than plastic, better for the planet." I got this at a local music store off of San Pedro here in San Antonio, Texas. And so that's the other thing I wanted to tell you. When you shop local, you're basically shopping at places where maybe not as much packaging came through, or maybe, you know, it was one box that had many of these in there. I'm not sure. Either way, there's packaging involved when we buy stuff. But the point is that I ended up getting this one from a local music store and generating a lot less waste. While I've got this strap, I'll go ahead and show it to you. It works on a different guitar. It works on the same concept. You know, you have these posts, but it's got an auto locking mechanism built in. So as you see, I just put, I don't know if you did see that, but as you can see, I just put this guitar strap right on the post, and it just automatically, like, it locks on. You might even have heard that one click on. But this guitar strap is another style, and the main reason I was showing it to you is just so you can see the reduced amount of packaging that it came with. Whether you're shopping local or elsewhere, making sure that you get the piece that you really wanted to get so that you don't have to throw away all of this packaging or recycle it really helps to minimize the impact that we are absolutely causing to the environment as time goes by. So keep these things in mind. If you can find these things locally, make sure you shop locally so that you don't generate as much of this additional post-consumer byproducts that we tend to generate on a regular basis. I know that's all heavy stuff, especially considering we were talking about strap-ons initially, and I was joking about that. This is a very light topic. It's also a very relevant topic because many of us are kind of overlooking the cost that we're the overall cost of what it is to be the consumers that we are. So if you look throughout my life, you'll see that there are patterns, there are things that kind of draw me to them. There's a cooler over here that has Big Ben on it. There's a poster here for a concert that I actually went to. That's framed by a local framing establishment, by the way. It's not just a consumer grade you know, inexpensive frame. This was hand done by somebody, just like the other frame behind me. And anyway, whole point is go with quality. Make sure you're getting the items you want. But this particular one by Amumu, I believe, is a quality strap. Came with a little bit more packaging than I really wanted to receive, but at the same time, it was packaged well enough to protect it all the way to my hands, and I was able to use it. And I think it's fantastic. I love the design, and I hope that you understand that I'm not knocking this company over their packaging. I'm suggesting that maybe we could use a little bit less or shop in ways that can generate a little bit less packaging overall. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed the segment about the two strap-ons, the guitar straps, and that's it. Have a great day.